Hey guys, so in this video I just want to talk about space law, which is not generally talked about. And I think, especially even if we don't do a world government or things like that, I think space law is very important. And I think it's going to be a big and upcoming field in the next certain years with the moon mission, Mars mission, all that stuff. And so essentially space law is governing the laws in space. And so satellites, how satellites are put up, what you can do with satellites, who owns space, yeah, that certain things. And I think what's really important, even if we don't do work, which I really think we should do, is that with space, we should try and start anew. Or without world government, space should be a type of world government. It shouldn't be biased. Each country shouldn't take a spot of the moon or Mars. Like, it should be a collective good for humanity and the earth. And I think what I'm kind of anxious of, especially in our capitalistic system, is the moons and Mars will become more of a capitalist venture, especially with new space agencies that are private businesses. Like, space should be about exploration, getting new minerals, and I don't want to turn into a resort or they collect all these minerals and hog them, because the problem is we have a lot of minerals here on Earth, but the elites are hogging them and we're not making money off of them. And so I think space should be, it's called the final frontier, and we should make it where it's equitable for everybody. I think so in a world government, space should be like it is in a world government, like I've discussed before. I think like homogeny, like being homogeneous, would be quite good. So to make sure everything on Earth is the same on the moon or Mars, and I think it would make it a lot more efficient because the thing with, there's the NASA, there's the Chinese space, there's all that stuff, and I think there's even the Canadian Space Agency, and I think what we really need is, and I think that's what we're going to do, have one space agency, the World Space Agency, where all the best researchers are together, not bound by country or capitalist ventures, so we can do the best work we can. And without the fear of money, we can hopefully we can mine asteroids, get more minerals, which can be equally shared. We can make sure we can harvest from the moon, have moon colonies, make it another space to live, Mars as well, and hopefully doing things like that will help our space venture. Because I think we all know, and I think what we really need to make sure with space law is we don't destroy other planets like we did with Earth. Because until we find a way to rehabilitate Earth, which we haven't yet, is we need to make sure if we go to new planets, we don't destroy them as well. And I think that's a really important thing, and I just wanted to mention that about space law because I think it's going to become a big and upcoming field in the future.